Hello everyone, this is Xander Turon, and I'm back with the 4th Reddit Casual Tournament, Game 7. This is the first game of the finals. The finals are going to be their best 2 out of 3. And yeah, so anyway, on the blue team, playing unsurprisingly, Yugoslavian General is MagusArcanus, and on the red team, with Yugoslavian General, is Mekvenner. And yeah, let's get this underway. So yeah, this is Tropic Thunder, so basically the battle's going to be determined by whoever gets into this town first. Maybe this one, depending on how they deploy. You know, that's like the worst ranked map ever. I'm so glad they removed this from ranked. Literally the worst. Yep. Let these guys do their thing. So slowing it down a bit. Okay, he's attacking there. Yes, they're just chatting it up about how they're so unfortunate they might have to Vita themselves into the corner that is Tropic Thunder. I don't know. This is an unusually long. Okay, there we go. Alright, starting off with Magus. Got Gazella with Senke in it. Greyhound. And Hera 2 for Recon and Playman. Yeah, tab 71, no tab 71, so that's... there we go. Yeah, Pato Branchy 90. Above 3. Yeah, a lot of wheeled stuff. So my guess is he's going to send these guys balls deep either into Foxtrot or Echo. And the idea with basically having Gazella's, you know, whatever, thing is you have the rocket pods on the Hera 2 and on the HT-40. And I'm guessing that the plan is basically to use the helicopters to stun anybody trying to cross whichever bridge, so that you can gain the advantage. And over here, this is the mechanized force. We got Droog, Proletary, Droog, Proletary, Greyhound, and more Senke and the Gazelle. I'm guessing these guys are gonna probably go more over here. As for Mekvenner, once again, looks like I'm guessing he's going for Echo. That would be my guess. And we have got Pato Branchy, got Granakari, Droog, Meosavana. Oh, we got more guys over here. More Pato Branchy and more Granakari. And oh, Mekvenner is doing a 2 command start. Probably for the +2 sector. Or one of them. Looks like Magus is only doing a 1 command start. Yep, 1 command start. And both players are starting with an FOB. And what's over here? It's just Recon and AA. I'm guessing he's just gonna chill out in this general area in India, would be my guess. And yeah, let's see how this goes. So I'm thinking these guys are gonna probably go for Echo. It's usually the one sector most people fight over. Yep. Okay, so yeah, looks like going for Echo, it seems. Oh, 2 napalm bombers and L-17K going to intercept them. And no air defenses for the... Okay, gets stunned. Oh, takes a hit from the sub and gets not shot down by, looks like the Bov got the kill. And that's probably going to napalm one of the bridges. Okay, looks like it's bombing down. You don't want to bomb that one, you want to bomb this one here. Yep, no. Greyhound. Well, Greyhounds are eating some of the rockets, but these guys are eating some as well. And the Bov 30 stopped, so it's not there to provide immediate support. Alright, so it looks like Karagos, or Magus' plan, didn't quite work out the way he wanted it to, just because his helicopters wasted their rockets on less important targets. And now it looks like it's just coming down to a nice big brawl here in Echo. Alright, so looking at it, yeah, this powder banshee got isolated. They're caught out over there. They're not going to be doing too cool. Oh, L-15M's out. I'm guessing that's bombing right in here. It's taking heavy fire. Looks like it's going to make it out. Some of these guys got messed up. The powder banshee over here are gone. Out on the flanks, you got, oh, Senke being sneaky over here. And there's going to be some Senke being sneaky over at the top of the map as well. Meanwhile, Granakari are committed to the fight, which is where you don't want your 5-man recon to be. PBs are trying to provide fire support, but there's just a lot of powder banshee there. Oh, and L-15M and Super Gale are out. Looks like there's a bunch of base defense / fire support coming out for Magus. L-15M's bombing. Super Galeb looks like it's bombing as well. Just a train of planes. So I got a lot of napalm out from Mekvenner, but I don't know how useful it's going to be. You know, even more napalm coming out. It's just, I don't know, it's good for displacing enemy and causing morale damage, it just doesn't kill. And, interesting note, Mekvenner doesn't have a lot for base defense, while if you look at Magus, he has a lot of base defense. It looks like he's anticipating a lot of sneaky stuff coming out, even though he's the one doing the sneaky stuff. I guess he's not a large enjoyer of irony. Yeah, these line infantry are just by themselves. They're not going to last much longer. They're cut off and alone. Got reinforcements coming out for them, but it's not going to be enough. And now there's an L-17K doing a combat air patrol. It's no more air operations for Mekvenner. Yep, Mekvenner's evacuating his L-15M. I guess he decided he just didn't want to feed it to the L-17K. Oh, Greyhounds are making a bit of a breakthrough. Oh, those guys are out in the open. They're gonna have a bad day. Yeah, Greyhounds getting up to shenanigans over here in the hotel. SNK are kicking around over in Gulf. What else? Oh, got a hair or two. I guess that's just watching the flank is my guess. Oh, and a pin scour. That's a shame that Mekvenner didn't get a Droog team into Foxtrot, otherwise he might be able to feed an AT gem to that. Greyhound coming out from Mekvenner. Don't know how much that's going to achieve against two other ones. Yeah, it takes one hit. Oh, L-15M is out. L-17K is back, but it's going to be too slow, I think. Or that's in 1,000. It's a what, MiG-21 or whatever, so it's a 1,000-kilometer-an-hour plane. I might get one of the Super Galebs though. Oh, Proletarian Nanny caught in the open. L-17K makes it out unscathed. And L-17K probably get out of there too. SNK unloading over there. That's probably going to go for some CV sniping action. That's my guess. Anyway, so Mekvenner had the +2 point advantage for quite some time, so he was at 134 conquest points. However, Magus has counter cap, or well, counter that by capping Delta. However, it's still a bit of a point disparity. So that means that Magus is definitely going to have to do something in order to make up for that point disadvantage. And, you know, we're 7 minutes into the game almost, and Mekvenner still has not put up any base fence. I have a feeling that might come back to haunt him. However, that Senke is probably going to have to cross through Mekvenner's reinforcement route to cause any real damage, and it's going to get spotted doing that. Oh, Heratu. Oh, did Mekvenner spot? Yeah, he spotted the Gazella. These guys' weapons are turned on, so if these guys fly close enough, the Senke will shoot at them. And that will give their position away. Oh, lucky crit from the Gazella. Oh, that guy's almost out of ammunition now. So yeah, this guy's just going to be cruising around looking for anything shooting at him. T-55AH Igman, that looks like that cleared out the Greyhounds. Oh, this thing got pretty wrecked. Yeah, looks like he took a crit from the Gazella, and that's probably going to get shot down by the Senke when it flies over him. Yep. I don't think he spotted them. Gamma 2's hanging back, doesn't want to fly over that. Yeah, Gamma 2 is going after the Gazella, and he gets shot down by the Senke. It's pretty unfortunate that it looks like it missed with both Iglas. No, these guys are moving again. And now Mekvenner's in a bit of a pickle, because he either has to try and force the bridge, or he has to try and get into the town. And you got Padobranchi there. And yeah, assaulting a town is not exactly a fun proposition at the best of times. But it is preferable to assaulting a bridge. Now I'm just going to pause it here. That's why this map is terrible. Look at all these bridges. Especially if you're on this side. You have to cross bridges to get into the action. And, you know, you saw Mekvenner try and, you know, napalm the bridge, except he napalmed the wrong bridge, whatever, but especially if you get like a good HE bomb or like a carpet bomber and carpet bomb this bridge, you can, you know, ruin the enemy's opener. And this map, because of the bridges, is just so, the victory on this map is just so predicated by doing a proper opening or succeeding in your opening that it's, you know, the battle can easily be lost just after it's begun. Oh, Senke are still going. Got Super Galeb's out. L-15M's, that's just an absolute pain train. That L-17K is going to have a field day. There goes one. Oh, turns away though, but the Sava and the Bob are going to be doing damage. Oh, and Greyhound just does a drive-by on the Senke. Does it have to stabilize? Yes, it does. Just drive-by. That's the problem with two-man sniper teams. They're just so fragile. Oh, L-18 came out. Looks like it obliterated a plane or two. Yeah. Padobranchi just, they don't take any damage. Just walk calmly away from the flames. No, Droog's flying everywhere. Funny if the missile hit something. Hera 2's looking for the Senke. So long as that Hera 2's that Senke team can't move. Oh. Infantry moving across the open. Mehazwana got pretty shot up. Oh, those Droog teams are going to wreck the vehicles though. Not to mention the Padobranchi 90, but their Padobranchi 90 are currently having their line of sight blocked by the fire and smoke. Oh, got some Proletariat just cruising along up here. L-15M's out. L-19's intercepting. Oh, that L-17K's gonna get it. Oh, it's running away. Stunned. And he gets... looks like he got shot down by the gun. Oh, and the L-19 crashes into the M60 PM. Did some damage to it. Oh, these guys are crossing, but between the boom bar and the Droogs, those vehicles are going to have a bad day. And then the infantry is just going to get caught out in the opening. Yeah, these guys are just reinforcing. Oh, and... Okay, words fail me. MagusArcanus has brought out a command for Charlie for the +2. Super Galeb gets wrecked, but it looks like it did get his bombs away. And it looks like he's coming down the path of Branchy. Once again, it's just not going to do much. Anyway, and Magus is also calling out Command Jeep for Bravo. That's going to give him +4. And that's going to allow him to rapidly close the distance between 134 and 50. Oh, that is a lot of stuff here going on a snipe hunt for some Senkei. But yeah, as soon as they get spotted, they're just going to get obliterated by machine guns, probably. Mekvenner managed to get in, but they're badly outnumbered. Proletariat are not going to make it. Oh, Senkei's engaging something. Okay, shot the M60 out from under these guys, it looks like. Another. Yeah, now they're just sitting there getting picked apart. Oh, Greyhound and Praga wipe out the Senkei finally. So it looks like Mekvenner's lack of base defense turned out not to come back, at least not now. Which is fortunate for him. How much are these things? 15? Yeah. Okay. Nope, Sava coming out. It looks like he's trying to stop any helicopter and plane-based shenanigans. Yep, Magus is now at +4. So he's gonna give me a few moments before he gets to and passes 134. Yeah, looks like this is not going to end too well for Mekvenner. Got Droogs coming out. Pingzia was just driving unopposed. T-55A might get it. Gazella's flying. It's gonna the 7 might get it. T-55A isn't shooting at the Pingzia, but it's missing because it's what, 25%? Okay, 40% actually, 15% stabilizer. It's 2 shots. So statistically speaking, the 3rd shot should hit. But it doesn't. Fortunately for him, it's empty. And then it misses on the Greyhound. T-55A just can't get a break, can it? Oh, command infantry coming out for Echo for the +5. Gazella's flying right over Juliet. Oh, is it gonna get the Jeep? Oh, 2 command Jeeps coming out for Hotel in Gulf. Yep, there they go. Is the Gazelle spotting him right now? Not yet. Hasn't spotted anything. In fact, the only thing you can see right now is the OT tab. Oh, there you go. Can see one of them. So we can probably see both of them now. Got 2 brownies. That's going to chew them up pretty quickly. As soon as it lines up. They're fixed guns, so it takes more off to aim. Oh, gearbox hit. And it looks like Mekvenner tried to surrender there and then. Don't blame him. The faster you can get over a battle on Tropic Thunder, the better it is for you. Anyway, let's break it down. Magus was victorious, 224 conquest points to 134. Magus had 1,375 kills, while Mekvenner only had 710. So yeah, honestly, this battle was determined in the opening. Mekvenner failed to get it, to succeed in Echo. I think part of it is he spent a bunch of points. He spent points on planes that didn't really quite work out for him. He targeted the wrong bridge with his napalm, which didn't help him. As well, I think Magus just had a slightly better composition for his opening, especially those helicopters. They knew a lot, but they definitely put a dent and definitely slightly messed up Mekvenner's plans. As well as just, I think part of it was Magus had more Pato branching and he just more fast movers in his opening, which allowed him to get a better position with better infantry faster than Mekvenner did. And that's it. Basically, as soon as you get booted out of Echo, this game's over for you, if you're on the right-hand side of the map like Mekvenner was. Because basically by controlling Echo, you can then, from Magus' side, by controlling Echo, you can then control, especially get some AT jams up, you can basically stop the other player from getting into whatever the other one-pointer is. Is that Charlie? Not Charlie. Oh, I can't remember. Is it? I can't remember what it is. It's the other one that's just completely on the island. And yeah, basically, if you can deny your opponent, the 2+1s on this map, you win. That's just how it goes. Because this map is terrible, poorly designed. And whoever thought this map was a good idea needs to be punished horribly by playing on this map. Anyway, so that means that MagusArcanus has won the first game of the finals. So if he wins the next game, he will be crowned. He will be crowned the winner. Otherwise, if Mekvenner wins, then it goes on to a third game. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. This was Game 7 of the 4th Reddit Casual Tournament. You guys have a lovely day.